feel like my channel has been very serious lately. I feel like all of my videos have been about anxiety and mental health, which is the primary reason I started my channel, and it's the reason that I want to keep going. And I know that a lot of you guys want to see anxiety related videos, but I know a lot of you also want to see a mixture of videos. I know a few videos ago I had quite a few comments that said that you'd quite like to see different things, and I have done a few hauls before, and I know that that's something you guys like and it's something I really like to watch. And I quite like filming hauls when there's a change of season, because I feel like it's a change of wardrobe. I just feel really funny sometimes filming these videos because I feel very girly, and I feel like it's quite materialistic to film a video just showing people your stuff. But I don't know, I enjoy watching them and I think you guys enjoy when I make them, so I thought why not make one? You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, I suppose, so why not film one? I have got quite a few new things that are autumny, so like this jumper is the first thing that I got, the first thing that I'll show you. It's from Primark and I really love the colour of it, and it's like really like, I don't know, I just think the knit is really nice on it, and it's I just like the detailing, and I think it's really pretty, and I really like the neck. Like I really like that it's not just like a normal round neck, it's kind of like, I don't know, oval shaped. But I wouldn't advise getting it because it's ripped. Have worn this once and it's ripped already, which I suppose you have to expect when you buy winter jumpers for like £9. You have to kind of expect that it might not actually work out. Luckily I know how to sew, so I'm going to just sew it back up, but I wouldn't actually advise getting this because the first kind of tick list when you buy something to wear is that it doesn't break, and this definitely does, so I wouldn't advise you buy this. Oh my god. Are you okay? The second thing I bought, I actually bought this quite a while ago, but this is a rain jacket. I've never owned a rain jacket because I feel like, and it's really ridiculous because I live in Scotland, so I don't know why I wouldn't have a rain jacket, but I have a rain jacket now. It's like, I really like this jacket, it's light blue and really nice, and it's got like striped on the like hood and the sleeves and stuff, and it's really nice. I just think it's really nice. You get like, the first thing I saw of these was like the bright yellow ones, which are really cool as well, but I feel like bright yellow is often quite hard to wear. Like I don't really, sorry I'm just gonna move you around, I don't really feel like I always have a need to wear bright yellow. I feel like it's quite hard to wear, whereas blue is quite easy to wear. I got some cat ears because it's Halloween this month, so I suppose it is kind of autumnal to buy something for Halloween. I am going as Scar from The Lion King, and so I needed some cat ears or some lion ears, so I got these because they're sparkly, and I got these from Urban Outfitters. I've got to say, that jacket's from Topshop. That's where I got that. These are from Urban Outfitters. The next thing I got from Topshop, oh my god, it smells like Lush, because there's Lush stuff in my bag. So everything smells like Lush, this smells amazing. But the next thing I got is a jumper from Topshop, which I really love, and I know this is going to be so much better quality. Like I know Topshop and Urban Outfitters and stuff are ridiculously expensive, but I'd much rather buy something that's expensive and know that it's not going to break the first time I wear it. But it's just like a red like speckledy jumper. My favourite thing is that like the sides are like, both sides are like slit open, so like, I don't know, I just really like that. Like it's still really warm and cozy, and like when you walk and stuff it's still together, but like, I don't know, I just like that it's like split at the sides. I think it makes it a bit different and a bit nice, and I like the black around the top and on the sleeves and stuff, and I just really like this. Really cozy and nice. The next thing I got was also from Primark, and this is, I don't know, this is the first time I've ever actually properly shopped in Primark, so I feel like I don't really know what the clothes quality is like. I know it's probably not as good as Topshop and stuff, but I thought I might as well go in and buy stuff because, I don't know, it's really cheap and the clothes are nice. For a long time I didn't shop in Primark, and that was because I felt like, well, we all know that Primark is quite notorious for treating their staff members and treating their employees in faraway countries very poorly, and not paying people the wage they should be paid, and for exploiting children and all that kind of stuff. But then actually I investigated and I found that Primark's probably the best place to buy clothes from. Places like Topshop, New Look, Zara, Urban Outfitters, like maybe not Urban Outfitters, but pretty much every shop on the high street that's affordable clothes do exploit people. And Primark's probably one of the best because they're so notorious for doing it. They have such strict regulations now that they're constantly being watched to make sure they are being just and they are being fair. So I felt like, why not shop at Primark? And I know that, I don't know, I know it's quite difficult subject talking about clothes, but I just feel like I'd mention it because that's why I've never shopped at Primark before, and I know some people might think about it, I don't know. It might be something that people think about. I don't know. I think about it quite a lot, but I just feel like it's quite hard to be completely fair and just when you're shopping. Anyway, gone completely off topic. I got this. So this is just like a normal like dungaree dress thing, and I have literally 65 million of these, but I just decided to buy another one because it was only £5. That was my logic. The next thing I got was also from Primark, and it is this like another kind of like what do you call it? Dungaree kind of thing. It's a dungaree dress thing, and it's like suede material, and I literally bought it because I like the colour. I didn't try it on, and I feel like it actually probably won't fit me, but I just bought it because of the colour, because I'm stupid, and I never try things on before I buy them, which is just really stupid. I don't know why I don't do it, just because I'm like, oh that's really nice, I'll just get it, and then regret it. So that's that story. Also this month I bought a Jeffree Star lipstick. This is my first ever Jeffree Star lipstick I've ever bought, and I love it. I think it's really, really good, and I really love how long it stays on. That's the main thing. That's the main reason I wanted one, because I wear lipstick every day pretty much, and it goes away after 10 seconds of me wearing it, which is annoying. Also, I know this is 100% cruelty free, so I didn't have to even research it because it's notorious for being cruelty free. Notorious seems to be the word of the day in this video. It's kind of annoying me, so I hope it's not annoying you. Moving on to Lush, I went to Lush because I know that their Halloween and Christmas stuff is out, which made me feel like I wanted to cry because I was so excited about it. I absolutely love Lush, and I love bath bombs. Oh, 2 magpies. 2 for joy. I absolutely love Lush. And so, this is a new one. I've never ever ever had this one before, which is exciting. It smells good. It smells like kind of like normal Lush. I mean, it's not my favourite ever smelling bath bomb, but I got it because it has a little eye and it's a little monster and it's really cute. That's why I bought it. I can't actually remember what this one's called either, but it'll be on their website if you're interested. Next I got the Twilight Bath Bomb, which I've had a million times before. It's nothing new. It smells like Christmas and like ginger, and like the ginger biscuits you get at Christmas, that's what it smells like. It's really good, and it's like really sweet, and it's kind of sweet and musky at the same time. It's not like Snow Fairy sweet. I absolutely hate Snow Fairy because I just think it's too sweet and I just really don't like it. But this is good. Next, I got the Pumpkin Bath Bomb, which is so exciting as well. I've never had this. I don't know if this is new this year, but this smells really autumny. It smells like a bit gingery, a bit orangey, a bit lemony. It's really nice. I think it'll be really, really nice when you put it in your bath as well, which is what you do. And my favourite one, which my favourite one is Lord of Misrule. This is probably one of my favourite bath bombs, if not my favourite. Oh my god, it just smells amazing. It smells quite masculine, but I've said a million times before, I really like masculine scents. And if I could, I wouldn't buy women's perfume, I'd buy men's, but I just don't because I think it's frowned upon. But I just think it smells absolutely amazing. And it's a shame that it's only at Halloween, because I would have this in my bath pretty much every time I had a bath if I could, but it's only at Halloween, which is a real shame. Oh goodness. The last kind of clothing thing is this scarf, which I love so much. It's got like red tassels, and it's a really thick, nice scarf that you can wrap around all the way around. And I just love it. And I actually knitted this scarf, which is super exciting. I learned to knit like this year, and I just continuously make scarves. That's what I do with most of my time, and I should be making YouTube videos or working or doing something productive, but I just knit scarves all day long. I know it's not really the 20-year-old thing to do. I know most 20-year-olds don't sit and knit, but I do. That's my hobby and that's what I like to do. I'm thinking about putting these scarves on Etsy. If anyone's interested, then I will put them up on Etsy. And I know I'm probably being a bit big-headed, but I absolutely love these. I love these scarves that I make. The last thing to show you is I got 4 books. The first one is In Order to Live, and this is the girl Yeon, oh god, I just shouldn't even try and pronounce this. Yeonmi Park. I know I've not pronounced that right, but I've actually started reading this and it's absolutely amazing. It's about this girl who actually escaped North Korea, and she talks about her time in North Korea, she talks about growing up in North Korea, she talks a lot about her different family members, her grandparents, her parents, how they met, how North Korea was when they were growing up and how it is now. And I think it's actually something that everybody should read because it's a serious issue what's happening right now, and a lot of people are actually in North Korea that are kind of trapped in North Korea, and I think it's a really important read and everybody should try and read it if they can. Next I got Orange is the New Black, and this is really exciting because I absolutely love Orange is the New Black as a series. It's, oh god, I just love it so much. I've rewatched it so many times. It's just, I just really enjoy watching it, and so I think I really enjoy reading it. I wasn't even sure if this was a book until I saw the book and I was like, oh my god, I need to read that. Hopefully it doesn't let me down, and hopefully it's just as good as the series, but it's also kind of a true story. So it's about Piper Kerman and it's about her time in a women's prison, so should be interesting. Next I got Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn, who was the author of Gone Girl, which was obviously a really well-known book, which I never actually read because I watched the film and I felt like the film was really spoilery for the book, because sometimes you can watch a film and then read the book after, but I felt like I couldn't with that one. So I thought I'd read Sharp Objects and see if I like this. Apparently it's a really good book, and apparently Gillian Flynn is a great writer. So I'm gonna read this. Next I got The Penguin Lessons. This is obviously from Waterstones, it's got the Waterstones sticker. I got this book because I thought it sounded absolutely adorable, and most of the books that I read are about really sad affairs. They're never usually happy, they're usually kind of thrillery or whatever. And this is about a penguin, and it's about a guy who looks after a penguin and saves the penguin, and the penguin loves him so much that when he's ready to go back into the sea, he doesn't want to leave. And I thought that sounded like quite a nice book, and it sounds quite happy, and so I thought I'd read a book about a penguin, because I've never done that before. That is everything that I've bought, that's everything that I have to share. I know I feel like these videos are boring, like I feel like people might not be interested in watching what somebody bought, but I quite like watching these videos, and every time I film one before, people have been interested, so I thought I'd just make one because I bought a few things recently, and I don't want my channel to be too serious and I don't want it to be all about just one thing, because obviously I'm interested in lots of different things. I'm interested in buying things, I'm interested in shopping, I'm interested in mental health, which is my main focus of this channel, but I don't want it to be all completely about that. I want it to be about lots of different things. Thanks very much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.